Hello everybody, today we're checking out P&S's new off-road line. Fresh off of TRCMA week. Got the whole line in today. We're gonna check out, we're gonna be testing it out on my truck. So my truck's a good example of what I see on a regular basis with these bigger lifted trucks with mud tires. I'd say the lifestyle in Louisiana takes us off-road quite a bit. Heck, most of our main roads are pretty much off-road. So I see jacked up trucks with mud on a pretty regular basis. So this is a line that was designed for ATVs, dirt bikes, off-road trucks, or we're gonna be putting it to the test. Now I don't have the muddiest truck, but it is a little muddy. It's got a lot of pollen. It's got a little bird poop in sections. We got the side steps that like to catch a lot of that mud. So we're gonna be testing out the off-road line here in the driveway today. Well, a little off the driveway, we're in the grass today. Rinse all that mud off into the grass. And we're gonna see if these products make it a little easier to handle these lifted trucks with the mud tires that throw up a lot of mud on the sides, and if they're gonna help me out in the long run. So let's break down the products real quick. First, we got Mud Buster, the all-around cleaner. Basically a pre-treatment spray and wash for your wheels, tires, and pre-spray all the dirtier areas of the vehicle. We got Pit Stop Quick Detailer, easy to use detail spray, gloss, and your gloss enhancer at the end, drying aid, that sort of thing. Wide open all-terrain wash, high concentrated soap, 1 ounce per gallon, safe for all finishes, contains rust inhibitors. That is very interesting to have a soap with rust inhibitors, especially if we can get some kind of in the undercarriage area. That's gonna definitely help out a lot of the vehicles I see. Full Send Total Dressing, ready to use, conditions and restores. It is a self-leveling formula. So spray this on all your trim and plastics, and it's gonna make them look brand new OEM finish. We're gonna be using it on our tires and fender wells today. See how that looks. And then we'll finally get inside with the cockpit interior cleaner. This has a very thick lather to it, fresh fragrance. So yeah, these also smell spectacular. So I'll be commenting on the smells as well. A nice smelling good lineup here from P&S Off-Road. We're putting them to the test on my truck today, so let's not waste any time. Let's get to washing. With our Mud Buster and their fender liners and on our tire. And then we're gonna get the scrubbing. We'll also be checking out the Detail Factory tire brush. And this one, if you haven't seen it in action yet, pretty solid brush. Got the uneven bristles. Great for these mud tire treads. Get all in between there. Kind of like a toothbrush for your teeth. Got to have the right tool for the right job. And paired up with Mud Buster, heck of a combo. So now we're going to be pre-treating our paint. Get these bird poop spots, get the lower panels where the mud was kind of stuck on there for a while. And then we're going to rinse. And then we're going to foam the vehicle with wide open and get to washing. We're adding about 100 mils to our foam cannon. That was filled up to about 900 mils of water. And we're going to put a little bit in our bucket. And then we're just going to start the wash process. We already pre-treated our lower areas with Mud Buster. Now we're going to pre-treat the rest of the vehicle with wide open all-terrain wash. Gonna let it do its job. Our coating, this vehicle was coated with P&S Legend, was quite clogged during the rinse off. You could see not much water behavior, especially on the flat panels where that pollen had settled. Really started to clog up our coating. So wide open is gonna be put to the test here, see if it can do a great job at unclogging our coating, which I'm sure it will. For our bucket wash today, we're using the one bucket method with a bunch of wash mitts shoved in there. And in straight line motions, we're gonna cleanse our paint, get everything all clean for the final rinse off. And as you can see now, our coating is back to 100%. Look at Legend doing its thing. Super hydrophobic. The gloss and hydrophobic capabilities are back, even on the glass. Everything's looking phenomenal after a wide open wash. Okay, so let's get into some full send total dressing action. We are going to do the spray and pray method, where we're going to lay it on fairly thick. We're going to get a little overspray here and there. That's why we're going to be doing this process before our final drying process with our quick detailer, which is pit stop. So now that we've applied our dressing to all our rubber and trim surfaces, now we're going to clean everything up, make everything all smooth and dandy with our quick detailer. Any overspray we got into our paint, we're going to quickly clean up with pit stop. We're going to boost the coating, make everything all slick and shiny. And then we're going to go to the wheels with a separate drying towel and get them all dry and shiny as well. And then with a separate drying towel, we're going to move to our wheels and give them a dry as well, get them all shiny and dry. No water spot action today. And then we're going to move into the interior, test out that interior cleaner. Next up is Cockpit Interior Cleaner. Very similar to Express, but we're just going to spray into our Detail Factory soft bristled brush here. We're going to agitate, and we're just going to mop it up with a microfiber towel. And you're going to be able to clearly see where we touched with the cockpit cleaner and where we didn't. Really good results. as you'll see here with this wipe off. Looky there, plastic's back, fresh OEM finish. Ready to accept a dressing. We're gonna bust out the other side here. And same methods apply. Agitate with your brush, mop up with your microfiber towel. Your plastics are now clean, ready to accept the dressing if you want to dress them. And that's cockpit interior cleaner. Let's get into our final results and final thoughts. So there you go, guys. This is one tire I didn't dress. So as you can see, it's nice and matte. Mudbuster doing an excellent job cleaning the tire, and this is our dress tire with full send. Very nice, very nice. As you can see, our paint looks amazing. It is coated with legend. And Wide Open did an amazing job cleansing our paint, restoring legend. It was all clogged up from pollen and just mud and dirt. There you go, guys. If you're looking for a brand that gets straight to the point, has 5 products, and it's gonna do the job for you with the all-around cleaner and Mudbuster, total dressing, full send, all-terrain wash, interior cleaner cockpit, and the quick detailer pit stop. P&S Off-Road is going to be what you're looking for to clean your ATVs, or if you got a truck like mine, pretty straightforward way to go about it. Full Send being the best smelling product I've smelled in quite some time. Creamsicle action going on in Full Send, an amazing smelling product. I'll keep that one around just for the smell, but also it was a really good dressing, as you saw on our tires and our fender liners. Really good dressing. I got a little messy with it and even got some on the paint just to see how easy it would be to clean it off with the pit stop quick detailer. It was no problem. Just make sure you dress and then come around with your quick detailer to straighten everything all back up, and you're gonna have success with the P&S Off-Road line. There you go. All 5 products in action. We didn't get too deep into the cockpit interior cleaner. We may save that for another video. I'm sure you'll see me using it here and there. But a great interior cleaner. You saw it clean that door panel pretty quickly. And Mudbuster, great pre-rinse aid. Wide Open, fantastic soap, smells awesome, foams awesome. Cleansed our coating back to 100%, has those rust inhibitors. Great soap. Full Send, we dressed our trim and tires, great stuff. Did a little interior cleaning with cockpit, and then we ran around finally with pit stop. Well, guys, that's all I got for you on this one. That was the P&S Off-Road line. Hope you enjoyed it. And I'd say a big win from P&S with their new off-road line. So go check it out. You can get them all over at the Rag Company. They'll be there waiting on you. And that's all I got for this one. I'll catch you guys on the next one.